Frozen breath upon the air, wandering through the silent trees. Every step a quiet echo in the winter's heavy sleep. Then a light beyond the branches, soft and trembling in the snow, like a whisper saying gently, you don't have to wander anymore. And the cold begins to loosen as the wooden door swings wide. There's a glow that pulls me closer to the warmth I've been denied. Embers in the quiet cabin flicker slow and golden bright, melting all the nights I carried buried in the freezing white. Let the fire hold me steady, let the stillness calm my bones. In this little hidden refuge I am finally not alone. Shadows dance along the timbers, telling stories in their sway of the ones who passed before me, seeking shelter from the day. And I feel the weight unfolding from my shoulders to my chest, as the crackling fire reminds me I deserve a place to rest. All the miles behind me whisper, but they fade beneath the flame. For the warmth has found my heartbeat, and it calls me by my name. Embers in the quiet cabin flicker slow and golden bright, melting all the nights I carried buried in the freezing white. Let the fire hold me steady, let the stillness calm my bones. In this little hidden refuge I am finally not alone. Outside the winds are roaring, but in here they cannot reach. Here the silence feels like healing, here the warmth can finally teach that even in the coldest season there is light beneath the snow, and the ember of a moment can become a hearth that glows. Embers in the quiet cabin, glowing deeper through the night, turning frost to flowing water, turning fear to fleeting light. If tomorrow brings the cold back, I will face it on my own. For I've learned within this cabin I was never truly alone. I wandered through a pale blue morning, winter brushing on my skin. Every corner of the forest felt too quiet, too thin. But then a spark of gentle warmth began to rise within the air, like someone breathing softly, saying I'll meet you there. And the snow beneath my footsteps seemed to shimmer in reply, as if all the world was waiting for the cold to say goodbye. Warm breath of winter lifting slowly in the night, turning all the heavy shadows into rivers full of light. Hold me like the first sunrise after endless frozen time. Warm breath of winter, let your calm become mine. A hidden cabin in the clearing, wooden roof with silver frost. Every worry on my shoulders suddenly felt less like a cost. Inside the ember glow was resting like a cradle for my soul. And every breath I took grew softer, everything felt whole. In the quiet of the fire, I could feel my heartbeat change from a trembling little whisper to a warmth that rearranged. Warm breath of winter lifting slowly in the night, turning all the heavy shadows into rivers full of light. Hold me like the first sunrise after endless frozen time. Warm breath of winter, let your calm become mine. Sometimes peace arrives in moments you believed would never come. Sometimes warmth begins its journey with the faintest trembling hum. And within that glowing cabin I remembered how to breathe, like the winter found forgiveness and decided not to leave. Warm breath of winter flowing deep into my chest, every frozen fear inside me slowly settling to rest. Stay with me until the morning, stay until my heart can shine. Warm breath of winter, let your gentle warmth be mine.
Lay your weary hands beside the fire's tender glow. Let the winter winds keep wandering where we no longer need to go. Here the world is soft and quiet, here the night is slow and kind. Let the flames become a blanket for your restless heart and mind. Fireplace lullaby, whisper to me low. Sing away the frozen hours, thaw the memories in the snow. Fireplace lullaby, warm the places cold inside. Hold me in your fading light until the morning tide. Every spark that leaps and dances tells a story of the past. How the hardest storms will weaken, how no winter truly lasts. Close your eyes and feel the rhythm of the gently crackling wood. In this timeless little moment, everything is understood. Fireplace lullaby, whisper to me low. Sing away the frozen hours, thaw the memories in the snow. Fireplace lullaby, warm the places cold inside. Hold me in your fading light until the morning tide. Outside the night may shiver, but inside we're safe and warm. This cabin stands like shelter from the howling winter storm. So drift into the quiet, let the embers guide your sleep. For peace is found in slowness, and the warmth is ours to keep. Fireplace lullaby, whisper one last time. Wrap me in your gentle solace, like a soft and tender rhyme. Fireplace lullaby, melt the frost I try to hide. stay with me till dawn arrives and brings the world to life. Was cutting like a blade through every layer of my soul, walking blindly through the snowfall, losing sight of every goal. But then a shape appeared before me, wooden walls against the storm, like a promise in the blizzard, saying come inside, be warm. And the door creaked open softly, pouring light upon the floor. Frost began to fall away as I stepped beyond the door. Shelter from the frost, where the world can reach me now, where the fire holds its kindness, showing me the way somehow. In this quiet haven glowing, all the frozen ache is lost. Let me stay here just a moment, my shelter from the frost. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm in the warmth that fills the air, as the snow outside keeps falling, but it doesn't touch me there. In the stillness of the cabin, I can hear my fears unwind, and the cold that clung so tightly slowly drifts far behind. Through the window winter rages, but it cannot take my breath, for the fire gives me courage from the edge of icy death. Shelter from the frost, where the world can't reach me now, where the fire holds its kindness, showing me the way somehow. In this quiet haven glowing, all the frozen ache is lost. Let me stay here just a moment, my shelter from the frost. Maybe warmth is not a given, maybe peace is hard to find, but tonight the cabin whispers, you can rest, you can be kind. And the frost that lived within me starts to loosen, starts to fade, as the fire paints its colors in a gentle glowing shade. Shelter from the frost, soft and steady in the night. Let the flames protect my spirit, let them fill me with their light. When the morning breaks the silence, I will rise no longer lost, for I found myself inside this gentle shelter from the frost.
I brush the snow off my shoulders, stepping into wooden dreams. The cabin felt like something ancient, woven into winter seams. Timber walls stood tall around me, keeping out the bitter air, and the warmth within their silence felt like someone's quiet care. Every knot within the branches held a memory of the past, telling me that even storms aren't forever meant to last. call. Let your warmth surround my heartbeat. Let your shadows gently fall. In your arms of agent and amber, I can finally breathe at last. Timber walls, oh timber walls, shelter me until it's past. I laid my gloves beside the fire, felt the frost leave every bone. In the hush of dancing embers, I no longer felt alone. The cabin sang a tender rhythm only winter nights can teach, of the journeys carved in wood grain and the solace within reach. Though the world outside was trembling, here the stillness bloomed instead, filling up the empty corners that once echoed in my head. Timber walls hold me near, keep me safe from winter's call. Let your warmth surround my heartbeat. Let your shadows gently fall. In your arms of aged and amber, I can finally breathe at last. Timber walls, oh timber walls, shelter me until it's past. If the storms return tomorrow, I will not be filled with fear, for I've learned within these timbers how to feel the present clear. Let the winds cry all their warnings, let the snow erase my track. Inside these wooden boundaries I have finally taken back. Timber walls hold me close through the long and quiet night. Wrap me in the glow of safety in your warmly fading light. When I leave at dawn's first shimmer, I will carry what I've found. Timber walls, dear timber walls, you have kept me safe and sound. Steps fading into snowfall, I could barely feel my face, but something in the stillness whispered softly, giving grace. The trees were bowed in silence, like they knew what I had lost, and winter felt so endless, every breath a chilling cost. But then a glow within the distance pulled me closer, slow and warm, as if a quiet hidden rhythm called me through the winter storm. Snowmelt heart, thawing in the firelight, slowly waking from the cold of the night. Let the warmth unfold, let the shadows fall apart, feel the gentle spark melting my snowmelt heart. Inside the cabin shelter, breath returned to me again. My fingers tingled softly as the heat began to mend. I watched the frost dissolve like tears upon the wooden floor, as if my heart had found the one embrace it longed for. Every crackle from the fire held a promise in its glow, that even hearts wrapped up in winter will remember how to grow. Snowmelt heart, thawing in the firelight, slowly waking from the cold of the night. Let the warmth unfold, let the shadows fall apart, feel the gentle spark melt fire glow, breathing deeper than the winter could know. Let tomorrow come, let the world restart. For tonight I heal my quiet snowmelt heart.
Cold wind chased me down the valley, pushing hard against my back. I could barely hear my heartbeat through the winter's lonely black. But then a shimmer in the shadows caught my tired wandering eyes. A tiny cabin glowing softly underneath the frozen skies. And inside the wooden doorway I found warmth I didn't know. Crackling sparks were jumping upward, painting stories in their glow. Crackling sparks rising up to light the dark, filling every corner of this once forsaken heart. Let the fire sing, let the cold drift far away. Crackling sparks guide me through the night and into day. Every ember popped like laughter. I had long forgotten how to feel, like the world had left a message saying some storms you can heal. As the orange glow surrounded me with comfort soft and deep, I felt the weight fall from my shoulders, drifting gently into sleep. There was magic in the quiet, there was truth inside the flame. That the smallest spark of kindness can ignite a life again. Crackling sparks rising up to light the dark, filling every corner of this once forsaken heart. Let the fire sing, let the cold drift far away. Crackling sparks guide me through the night and into day. Blizzard comes tomorrow, I will meet it standing strong. For the fire taught me courage in its quiet glowing song. Let the sparks remind my spirit of the warmth I've come to know. Even in the cruelest winter there are flames that choose to grow. Crackling sparks dancing freely through the night, turning all the frozen shadows into rivers full of light. I will carry you forever deep within my weathered heart. Crackling sparks, you've been with me from the start.
Softly the winter speaks in hushes made of white. The world is wrapped in silence underneath the drifting light. I walk through lonely hours with my footsteps sinking slow, searching for a refuge from the cold I've come to know. But then a quiet lantern glowing cuts a path through frozen air, and the stillness starts to warm me as it drift. The fire hums a lullaby, a quiet healing gift. The world outside is frozen, but my pulse begins to rise. A gentle thaw inside me, like the calm of morning skies. In the hush of amber embers, I can hear my spirit mend. All the aching frozen memories finding room to rest again. Silent winter refuge, cradle of the night, holding every tremble in the softest, safest light. Let me breathe again, let the frost release its hold. Silent winter refuge, warm my ever-wandering soul. Maybe peace is not a thunder, but a whisper through the cold. Maybe warmth begins in moments when the world feels uncontrolled. In the softest winter refuge, I have found a place to be. Not a fighter in the blizzard, but a heart allowed to breathe. Silent winter refuge, where my weary thoughts can hide, where the quiet holds me gently. Melting storms I kept inside, keep me till the dawn is glowing, keep me safe until I see. Silent winter refuge, you have given back to me. You have given back to me. Cold had found my fingers, turning every step to stone. But still I kept on walking through the night I faced alone. Then through the swirling snowfall came a peaceful amber light, a cabin breathing warmth into the endless winter night. Inside the gentle glow was waiting, like a soft familiar hand, telling me to rest a moment, let the world just understand. Cozy shadows dancing on the wooden floor, flickering softly as the fire grows more. Let the low fire hush surround me slow. Cozy shadows teach me what the heart can know. Every wavering silhouette felt like comfort taking shape, moving slowly with the embers as they shifted in escape. And in the glowing quiet I could hear my heartbeat find a calmer rhythm rising from the warmth I left behind. All the fears that that I didn't know was there. Cozy shadows dancing on the wooden floor, flickering softly as the fire grows more. Let the low-fare hush surround me slow. Cozy shadows teach me what the heart can know. In the warmth I almost felt like winter never touched my skin. Like the world had paused its burden, letting gentleness begin. And beneath the quiet flicker came a peace so soft and true, telling me that in the shadows I could start my life anew. Cozy shadows linger as the night moves on, guide me gently till the darkest hours are gone. Let the softest glow reveal the truths below. Cozy shadows, you will always help me grow.
I fought against the winter wind. It pushed with every breath I took. My hands were numb, my vision trembling, every step an uphill look. But then a spark of distant fire shone like hope across the white. A tiny cabin standing firm against the unforgiving night. When I crushed the wooden threshold, he'd rushed through my frozen veins like a sudden burst of sunrise, breaking through the icy chains. Frostbitten to firelit on, and just a single breath from the edge of winter silence to the warmth that fall of death. Let the flames remind my heartbeat of the life I almost quit. How quickly all can change. From frostbitten to firelit, the crackle of the burning logs became a song I longed to hear, a melody of courage, wiping out the weight of fear. Every moment in the cabin filled the emptiness with light, and I felt myself returning piece by piece throughout the night. Outside, winter screamed its warning, but inside the peace was strong, for the fire held a power that had waited for so long. Frostbitten to fire, just a single breath from the edge of winter silence to the warmth that far off death. Let the flames remind my heartbeat of the life I almost quit. How quickly all catch me. From frostbitten to fire. the cannon taught me gently how a spark becomes a blaze, how a frozen weary traveler finds his strength in winter's day. Frostbitten to firelit, rising from the cold again, from a heart that once was silent to a flame that lives within. If tomorrow brings the winter, I will walk remembering it. The night my life turned warm, from frostbitten to firelit.
Night was heavy on my shoulders, winter breathing down my spine. Every heartbeat felt uncertain in the cold I called divine. But then a glow behind the tree line flickered warm against the snow, and something deep inside me whispered, there's a place you need to go. When I stepped inside the doorway, all the frost began to fade, like the warmth in all my story long before the cold was made. Hearthside Whisper, calling softly in the night, telling me I'm safe and held within your fading light. Let the fire speak its comfort, let it warm the ache I hide. Hearthside Whisper, stay with me now. Shadows trembled on the timber as the embers glowed alive. I could hear my pulse returning, like it finally could survive. Every breath became a blessing, every spark a gentle truth. In the quiet of the cabin, I recovered broken youth, and the stillness felt like healing flowing gently through my chest, teaching me that even sorrow needs a place to learn to rest. Hearthside Whisper, calling softly in the night, telling me I'm safe and held within your fading light. Let the fire speak its comfort, let it warm the ache I hide. Hearthside Whisper, stay with me tonight. Tell me stories through the fire, tell me warmth can last again. Show me how to trust the quiet, show me how to breathe within. Let the flicker hold my memories, let the glow replace my fear. In the hush of heartside wisdom, everything becomes sincere. Heartside Whisper, I will listen as you sing. Every spark a tender promise winter cannot take from me. Hold me in your ancient kindness, let the warmth rewrite the night. Heartside Whisper, guide me by your light.
Snow was falling in slow motion, drifting softly through the dark. I walked on through the silence, chasing down a distant spark. Then far across the frozen valley, something shimmered faint and low, like the heartbeat of the winter, pulsing in a cabin glow. And the cold began to loosen as I stepped toward the light. Every breath grew deeper, warmer, cutting through the quiet night. Cabin glow, shining warm against the storm. Gather all my trembling pieces, let my weary heart transform. In the amber of your radiance, let my restless spirit slow. Cabin glow, oh, cabin glow. Inside the air was humming with a soft electric peace, the synth-like sigh of quiet warmth that made my tension cease. The wooden walls were breathing like they knew the path I'd come, welcoming a frozen traveler finally finding home. And the world outside kept howling, but in here it couldn't reach, for the glow had wrapped around me in a calm no storm could breach. Cabin glow, shining warm against the storm. Gather all my trembling pieces, let my weary heart transform. In the amber of your radiance, let my restless spirit slow. Cabin glow, oh, cabin glow. Maybe every weary journey leads to some small light within. Maybe warmth is found in moments where the quiet can begin. And the glow that filled the cabin felt like rhythm, felt like song, telling me that I belong here after wandering so long. Cabin glow, steady flame inside the cold. Turn my footsteps into stories I'll be grateful to have told. In the stillness of your shelter, let my inner winter go. Cabin glow, forever let me know.
The night was deep and starless, winter weighing on my chest. Every breath a frozen burden, yearning for a place to rest. But then I found a cabin glowing gently in the snow, a little world of quiet warmth where weary souls can go. And wrapped in gentle shadows I could like the room had woven comfort out of silence it had made. Wool blanket dreams covering my tired heart, holding every trembling memory torn apart. Let the night be soft, let the world be what it seems. Wrap me in your warmth, my wool blanket dreams. I curled beside the firelight as the embers rose and fell, each spark a tiny lullaby with stories it could tell. The wooden room around me swayed like cradles in the dark, and in that gentle rocking I reignited my own spark. In the hush of sleepy timbers I could finally close my eyes, letting go of every moment that had taught my heart to rise. Wool blanket dreams covering my tired heart, holding every trembling memory torn apart. Let the night be soft, let the world be what it seems. Wrap me in your warmth, my wool blanket dreams. Let the snowfall fade away, let tomorrow wait outside. In the comfort of this haven I can breathe, I can hide. Let the blanket hold my stories, let the silence stitch the seams, till the morning finds me waking, still inside my wool soft dreams. Ooh, blanket dreams, catching all the fading light, cradling my fragile hopes throughout the night. Let the dawn arrive like gentle golden beams, still I'll carry with me. Oh, blanket dreams. Oh, blanket dreams.
Winter wrapped around my fingers, stealing color from my skin. I kept walking through the blizzard, letting coldness settle in. But a cabin stood before me like a lantern in the night, promising a different warmth, a path back into light. When I opened up the doorway, he'd rush through my frozen veins like a memory of summer breaking through the winter chains. Winter hand, warm heart, pulling me together when I'm torn apart. Let the fire teach me how to make a brand new start. Winter hands, warm heart. I held my palms up to the embers, felt the life return once more. Every flicker sparked a healing I had never felt before. The room was filled with kindness, carved in wood and woven air. And for the first time in a season, warmth was something I could bear. In the quiet of the fire, I could feel my spirit mend. Every shiver slowly leaving as the cold came to an end. Winter hand, warm heart, pulling me together when I'm torn apart. Let the fire teach me how like a brand new start. Winter ends, warm heart. Let the cold winds rage outside. I've survived them far too long. Now I know that warmth is strength and vulnerability is strong. Every heartbeat growing steady, every breath a gentle spark, teaching me that in the winter I can still protect my heart. Winter ends, warm heart. Turn the frost into a slowly burning art. Let tomorrow come, I'm no longer in the dark. Winter ends, warm heart. Winter ends, warm heart. Warm heart. Pulling me together when I'm torn apart. Winter ends, warm heart. Warm heart. Pulling me together when I'm torn apart.
Through the bitter winter forest, I was searching for a sign, something warm to guide my footsteps through the cold and fragile pine. Then the scent of burning firewood drifted softly through the air. And I followed it to find a cabin waiting for me there. As I stepped into the firelight, every shiver slipped away, like the warmth had known my name long before this frozen day. Firewood Serenade, sing your story clear. Let your crackling ribbon chase away my fear. Hold me in your melody until the night has paid. Firewood Serenade. The flames were dancing slowly, casting shadows on the floor. Each spark a gentle lyric, echoing from days before. I could feel the world grow softer as the embers rose and glowed, and the music in the fire told me things I've always known. Every pop and every whisper felt like comfort from the past, telling me that winter hardship never truly has to last. Firewood Serenade, sing your story clear. falling aside. Let the forest hum its tune in this cabin's quiet choir. I am safe beneath the moon. Every flame a faithful singer, every spark a note of grace in this Firewood Serenade. I have found my resting place. Firewood Serenade, echo through the night. Let me in your ember glow, your soft and golden light. When the dawn arrives, I'll carry every note you played. Firewood
The world outside is frozen, every echo wrapped in white. Snow keeps falling like a secret whispered softly through the night. I walked until the silence felt too heavy on my chest, till I found a little cabin offering a place to rest. Inside the quiet doorway I felt time begin to slow, every breath a gentle warming from the cold I used to know. Snowbound silence, holding me so carefully, letting all the storms inside me finally drift and breathe. In this quiet room I feel the world grow still again. Snowbound silence, be my friend. The fire hummed a low note, like a memory in the air. Every flicker drawing patterns of a life once full of care. I sat upon the wooden floor and let the warmth unfold, as my frozen thoughts began to melt from winter's heavy hold. And the calm became a rhythm, deep and steady, slow and true, like the world was softly telling, here the night won't trouble you. Snowbound silence, holding me so carefully, letting all the storms inside me finally drift and breathe. In this quiet room I feel the world grow still again. Snowbound silence, be my friend. The snowfall where it chooses, let the night keep drifting on. In this silence I am learning what it means to carry on. Every heartbeat feels like snowfall, soft and gentle on the ground. In the hush of snowbound moments, peace is finally found. Snowbound silence, wrapping me in calming, taking every frozen memory, turning darkness into sight. In this cabin's quiet shelter, I can start my life again. Snowbound silence, my old friend.
Cold winds chase me through the forest, winter biting at my heels. Every branch was weighed with silence, every breath too real. Then a distant glow was flickering like a promise in the night, calling softly through the snowfall with a tender amber light. When I stepped inside the doorway, warmth came rushing to my skin, like a gentle invitation saying, let the healing in. Fireside invitation calling me to stay, telling me I'm safe enough to put my fears away. Let the warmth unfold, let the night feel less unknown. Fireside invitation feels like home, 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 home. Home, 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 home. The cabin walls were humming with a quiet, cozy tune, and shadows on the ceiling swayed like dancers in the room. I felt laughter I'd forgotten slowly rising through my chest as the fire's invitation whispered, here you can rest. And the glow began to soften every memory that stung, till the coldness on my shoulders felt a little less unsung. Fireside invitation calling me to stay, telling me I'm safe enough to put my fears away. Let the warmth unfold, let the night feel less unknown. Fireside invitation feels like home. Rebuild the pieces life has taken out of you. In the glow of gentle embers, I felt hope return again, like the world had given refuge to a soul that needed mend. Fireside invitation glowing deep and bright, teaching me that darkness carries hints of light. Hold me through the quiet till the sunrise softly roams. Fireside invitation. I am home.
Night was falling like a curtain, heavy with the winter's weight. I was wandering through the darkness, searching for a guarded gate. Then the silhouette of shelter lit a path across the snow, and the promise of its warmth was all I needed then to know. As the doorway opened softly, nightfall softened in its hue. Every shadow lost its sharpness as the warmth was breaking through. Sheltered nightfall, hold me in your gentle glow. Let the quiet soothe the places where the winter winds still blow. In your stillness I find refuge. In your warmth I lose the cold. Sheltered nightfall, take control. The fire lit the cabin walls like dawn within the midnight air, and I felt the tension leaving like it never once was there. The world outside was distant, just a whisper past the wood. Inside this sheltered nightfall, everything felt understood. Every ember whispered softly of the strength I'd left behind. Every flicker taught me gently how to free my troubled mind. Sheltered nightfall, hold me in your gentle glow. Let the quiet soothe the places where the winter winds still blow. In your stillness I find refuge. In your warmth I lose the cold. Sheltered nightfall, take control. Maybe life is built in moments, found in cabins out of sight. Maybe healing starts its journey with a single spark of light. And the night that seemed so heavy suddenly felt soft and kind as the warmth began rewriting every shadow in my mind. Sheltered nightfall, guide me through the frozen air. Let your amber glow remind me there is still a world that cares. Hold me through the darkness till the morning sky unfolds. Shelter nightfall, keep me whole. Shelter nightfall, keep me whole.
drifting winter quiet, I recalled a distant time when the world felt full of wonder, when my heartbeat stayed in rhyme. But the cold had taken pieces, left me wandering through the haze, till I found a glowing cabin where the past regained its place. And the fire gently shimmered like a photograph come true. Every ember held a memory I once thought I never knew. Firelit memory, dancing in the glow, teaching me the stories that my heart forgot to know. Let the warmth return the moments winter tried to steal from me. Firelit memory, set me free. The shadows swayed like echoes of the times I used to hold, soft reminders of the laughter, gentle ghosts of days of gold. I leaned into the moment and let the fire guide me through, and the memories returned like falling snow in shades of blue. Every flicker felt familiar, every spark a quiet key, opening a sacred doorway into who I used to be. Stories that my heart forgot to know. Let the warmth return the moments winter tried to steal from me. Firelit memory. If the world grows cold tomorrow, I will keep this moment near, for the fire showed me gently what my heart had failed to hear, that the past is not forgotten, it just slumbers in the dark, till the fire's gentle whisper reignites its quiet spark. Firelit memory, glowing through the night, painting all my hidden pieces back into the light. Let the flames keep telling stories only I was meant to see. Firelit memory, stay with me, stay with me.
I was walking through the valley with the winter in my lungs. Every breath a cloud of struggle, every heartbeat coming undone. But a fire on the hillside flickered bold against the snow, and I followed it for shelter, for a warmth I longed to know. When I reached the wooden doorway, he came rushing through my chest, like a victory against the storm, like a long-awaited rest. Against the winter wind, I rise again tonight. Let the fire lift my spirit, let it fill me with its light. All the battles I've been fighting melt away within this glow. Against the winter wind, I grow. The cabin felt like armor forged of ember wood and time. Every crackle told a story of a climb toward the sublime. I felt courage rediscover me, like fire in my veins. And the cold outside kept screaming, but it couldn't break the flame. And the wind became a memory, just a whisper past the door, as the warmth restored the strength I had forgotten to explore. Against the winter wind I rise again tonight. Let the fire lift my spirit, let it fill me with its light. All the battles I've been fighting melt away within this glow. Against the winter wind I grow. Every storm has left its mark in, every loss has shaped my name. But the fire showed me power in a quiet, lingering flame. And the person I am now is not the one who walked in cold, for the warmth revealed the bravery I had always tried to hold. Against the winter wind I stand with lifted eyes. Let the fire write my future in the calm of ember skies. When tomorrow brings its trials, I will meet them as I know. Against the winter wind